Welcome back everyone, here at Starter Gaming for a new episode of the Medieval Sims. I don't know how long this quest will be, so Warwick is now going to the cave to search for the wild boar. What happened there is, this must be the right spot. There are the mushrooms, maybe there are truffles inside that cave. So the idea is to gather truffles from the cave. Explore the cave. Let's go in there and see if there's truffle in. I think I can finish that quest since I'm on platinum performance, and also Sir Warwick came to level 3. When he's finishing this quest, he will most likely go to level 4 immediately. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Now let's speed things up. Stepping carefully into the dark cave, the unmistakable stench of wild creature assaulted Sir Warwick's senses. Slumped against a large stalagmite, a massive wild boar snored peacefully. A jumble of truffle bits had accumulated near its mouth. Collecting these truffles would persuade the boar to leave the cave, but it also might rouse the beast. Yeah, we will not flee. I want to finish that quest, and that means we gather the truffle. Swiftly and silently, the cave was emptied of every truffle inside. The treats were gathered into a large sack. The wild boar continued to sleep, in spite of the presence of an intruder in his home. Clearly, the creature was utterly incapacitated from the recent truffle binge. Yeah, I would do the same. Just snore. Hopefully, the creature would find another kingdom to inhabit after waking to find its grotto emptied of savory snacks. Was that the quest? Hang on. That was really it. Swiftly and silently, Sir Warwick emptied the cave of every truffle. Gathering the lumpy things into a large sack, the boar continued to sleep in spite of the presence, clearly blah blah blah. Wow, we received a bag of truffles. What to do with that? Might fetch a fine price, huh? Here we go. Well, that was unexpected. I actually thought there might be a plan. I got 50 resource points though, that is great. And so Warwick went to level 4. That's also awesome. The wild boar escaped from Stoderia and was spared from the bloodthirsty bounty hunters, who would have guessed that the monstrous boar had only been searching for delicious truffles. Truffles. I never ate truffles, actually. An ex-colleague of mine was training his dog to find truffles. I don't think I would train my dog to do that. Congratulations, Warwick has reached knight level 4. Steel defense combat tone unlocked, that is great. Fighting proficiency increased. Okay, we got 70 resource points, which means I will buy a couple of buildings. So let's have a look. First of all, that one. 30. Oh, really? They all cost too much? Okay, let's build that one as well. So we got the Kingball Court and the Lumber Mill done. And that means that I have 9 buildings. 4 more to go to get to the castle level. Which is still something I don't really understand. So I need 50 resource points here. 150. So I need to earn 140 more resource points to build everything that there is to build. 140. Well, let's go for the next quest, shall we? I mean, no sense in running around. So what can we... Aside from knowledge, which will unlock as soon as I build this one, I can go for everything here. Evolution of a chinchilla. A chinchilla was a chinchilla. At least that's what the common wisdom used to be, before the reports started flooding in of chinchillas that seemed imperiously to harm. Hunters were in a bit of a panic, as their weapons seemed to bounce right off the creature's hides. What was going on in the forest? What had happened to these chinchillas? Someone would have to find out, no matter the danger. So I think this is... Could go for that. 30 resource points with a Pteran priest and the blacksmith. That is interesting. But let's see what else we do have. 20 resource points for the knight. 30 if I take the monarch. I could use Lord Stordir again. 30 resource points. Interesting. Let's see what else. I don't feel so good. Sometimes the man was just a man, and sometimes he was a bizarre medical enigma. The man that limped into Stordiria was the latter. He was exceptionally talented at having diseases. How would professionals of Stordiria handle this? The most baffling case of their careers. So that would be physicians and Pteran priest. 30 resource points. But it would take off culture. And what's that? That's the Jacobin priest. I don't have that. The blacksmith apprentice. Interesting. Recruit an apprentice. Smithing was hard work. Oh, that's the quest where you can build a second blacksmith, but you can't really do anything with them. How many resource points? 30 as well. The incident. New information from Stordiria's scouts indicates that the conflict between Arbville and Tridoni has escalated. Emissaries from both territories have requested that Stordiria play the host to a summit between the Pirate Tribunal and the Guild Consortium. Lord Stordir the Great must prepare the kingdom and help to resolve the conflict. So that's only level 40. Level 40. That is only the Monarch. 30 resource points for that one as well. Okay, interesting. So we get security and culture for that. Hang on. What do I get here? Security and knowledge. Only knowledge here. But 30 resource points. But only 2 bonus points overall. Okay. And the Mirthful Love Doctor. Stordiria had many challenges, among them relationships. Maybe it was pandemic. Or maybe it was just that time of the year. Oh, that time of the year. Or maybe, yeah, someone needed to step up and solve everyone's problems of love before Stordiria went through a bad breakup. Alright, what can we get for that one? 40 resource points. 2 culture. Huh. That one's good as well. Let's take that one. 40 resource points is really great. And I could level up Bradford. So, let's do that. But before I do, I'm gonna make a quick break here and get some breakfast. I'll see you in a second. Okay, and now I'm back, which for you only took 1 second, and for me it was like 2 months of not recording. I think it was even more. So let me just continue a little bit. Maybe set down the volume a bit here. Yeah, like that. That should be good. Yeah, I've been really lazy lately. Not exactly lazy. Got a new job and it's quite exhausting. So I got the archive. Oh, hang on. There's no activity I should be performing. It's 9 PM. Let's do some normal research, gather some XP. So yeah, so I got this new job and it's really very challenging, and I do not have the energy to record as much as I would like to do that. Speed things up a little here. So Bradford's getting tired. And we should relax him. I mean, this quest will be quite challenging in a physical way. Yeah. Let's go to bed. Sleep a little. So what I've been up to in between the videos, I have been recording some musical stuff, but yeah, just for fun. And in terms of gaming, it's really hard to find something and stick with it. I know there's an XCOM 2 series that I should be pursuing, and some Realms of Arcania still ongoing. At least I have some material there. And I intend to finish this game. What can I record right now? I got vacation, so that works for me. Why is it 3 AM and Bradford is already up? That does not sound right. So let me do it this way. Let's take a nap. That should at least hold us until 5 something. Yeah, that sounds good. So Bradford can get up at 5:19. Okay. Here we go. Get some seed porridge. That will take care of the hunger level. And wait with that. Should we wait? It's a good question, huh? If I wait, could potentially fulfill the daily tasks that I have to do with him. So now he's down from eating. Let's see what we can do here. Do some crafting maybe. So what do we have here? I do not want to know that right now. Crystallized falcon soul. I would need a dead falcon for that. Interesting. I think what I'm going to do is I will prepare one of these. For a simple reason, it can never harm to have one. Then put this away. It will take 2 hours before those. But I can treat a sim for sickness. That will grant XP and some money. So, come on. Get undressed and on my table. That did not sound like I wanted to say it. And she doesn't really get undressed. So, what do we have here? I can use some leashes. Let's see. That was not enough. So I can do that, I think, 2 more times. Scroll out a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Medicate Sim, get paid, and get her out of here. Very good. 300 simulants. And some XP. Fully cured patient. I really like that. So Bradford really has some money. I also could go ahead and, you know... Hang on. I could put the leashes up here. That looks good. I could also do some... Got a good bed already. A better stove, maybe? Yeah, let's not do that right now. 30 more minutes. Let's do some research, maybe. Here we go. See? 5 plants. That's what I said. That's what I said. So let's finish that up. I can diagnose 2 Sims. So I don't really have to go anywhere. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Full speed ahead. So that's done. Perfect. I think there is more though. I want to collect as much as possible. Not only is that XP, it's also material. Afterwards, I can go here. So let's wait until this is done. Hello. Here we go. Now, physician, diagnose 1 sim. Physician, diagnose 2 sims, and that will take care of this one. So, she's in good health. That works for her. And this guy has an infection. That is not good. So, we should treat him immediately. But at least the 2 activities here are done. So, let's see if we can sort out what's wrong with Edwin. Shouldn't be too hard. Since Bradford is really experienced, level 8 physician, that is a lot. So I think I could use a pile of them, pile of leashes. Let's see. Just put it on his face. Okay, see. Use one. Use another one. That should actually put him into the yellow area. The first time I tried that, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Huh. Maybe one more is not enough. So I waited in time for like 5 hours and nothing happened. Medicate the sim. Oh. That could potentially go wrong. Oh, it's -1, so that should still work out. Let's see how much money we will get for that. Still no quest tracker, 202, but 45 XP. So we're closing in on level 9, which is really good. Oh, there's another one, Maid Celestria. Is that the one that Lot's daughter has an affair with? Yeah, then we have to cure her. There's no good if the leader gets sick. So use some of them. Could actually work. So what do we have here? Prognosticating. Look at this. That's just perfect. That is just perfect. And I need to collect some new leashes. Finally be cured. But only 101. I think it is better if you take smaller steps, so the longer the treatment goes, apparently, the more money you get. Okay. So, nothing happens here. That's just fine. Let's collect some herbs on the way down. Oh, hang on. There's something to discover as well. More wildflowers. We can go here. Belladonna. Okay. Wildflowers here, wildflowers there. And I haven't discovered any of these so far. That is not good. So, speed things up. I'm waiting for the quest tracker, by the way, just in case you ask. So, let's... And at some point, Bradford has to eat as well. So, do I have anything? Everything? Oh, man. That looks good. So, I have collected everything here. Now, let's discover these 4. And that will persist throughout the following games as well, which makes it easier and faster to collect those. Wildflowers, wildflowers. Hang on, what's that? Lord leaf. Interesting. I'm not even sure if I need all of those. But, you know, can never harm having more herbs. And this way... Oh, hang on. There's even more back here. I have to do some eating very soon. So, what's that? Silver state. Just started out to do that, huh? Okay. Oh, hang on. Level 9. When did that happen? I totally messed that up. Good. Okay, yes. Have a fight. I can treat the injuries, and you pay me for this. Great. Yeah, you are hungry, I know. So let's make some food. I should have enough seeds. 38, 95. That will take... Afraid of the dark? Oh, right. Bradford is afraid of the dark. And here we go with the quest tracker. So it's 10 PM. I can review the case file. Until 11:15. I should write a note to myself about this. Then I can begin treating patients. So, next is writing a note to yourself. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, let's see. It is late. Let's do some more research here. Until 12 something. Since, you know, he only sleeps like 3 hours. Yeah, we've done that. And let's go to bed. Very good. I think he sleeps more than 3 hours. Three. But not much more than 3 hours. 4. Come on. Don't wake up at 4. 5. 6. Okay. 6 is fine. We're on gold state. That's great. Quest tracker came up. So let's do that immediately. And after that, have some food. Have you been waiting the entire night? Who is that anyway? So we have Amaryllis the patient, Baldwin the villager, and Britta the patient. Okay, speed it up. Oh, hang on. There's some text. Note to self. Next time someone gets a boot stuck up their head, untie it before attempting to saw through. It may just come off. Oh, really? So, Warwick, are you sick? Are you injured? Okay, now it's time to see some patients. I can do that. later. First, let's have breakfast. Yummy seed porridge. Nom nom nom. Yes, you can also eat that. Come on, Warwick. Bradford. Warwick is downstairs. Get all confused with the names here. Alright, quest tracker is not yet there, so I will hold off on that. But I can... I don't want to mess with this. Let me just craft another item. The energy potion. So that's 13 minutes. Let's craft another one. But in this case, a curative tonic. I'm doing this to have them in store. You know? So I have some things in case I need some very quick. Weak curative tonic. Okay, what do I have to do? See? A weak curative tonic. I will do another one. Yeah, let me do another one. And what's the other one? Medicate 2 people on the operating table. That can be interesting. Take some time as well. But also bring a lot of money. Oh, I don't have any money. Any patient. That's interesting. So let's give this person the curative tonic. Follow. 35. Well, okay. Could be worse. It certainly could be worse. Now let's do things that Bradford does in the morning. Tend the herb garden. And the plants around it. Right. And after that, I can go back here. So, herb garden has been taken care of. Yeah, we know you're not feeling good. But my time is not yet to... Oh man! To fulfill that I need patience. I cannot beat them up. That would be a different game. Let's do some redecoration here. I want a better wardrobe. I can keep those. But this is also not very cool. Yeah, I know. So let's do some serious redecoration. Bradford has more than enough money, I think. No, that's... But see, I also have game terms, like food quality 10. That's pretty cool. But it's 5k, wow. Yeah, I don't want to spend 5k on a stove. That is actually too much. Food quality 6. Is there anything more? Is that the same one I already had? It is not. No, I don't want to exit the game. What the hell? So... A nice dresser, huh? So, how does that work out? Something more sophisticated, maybe? How does that look? That's a little big. 2 doves. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. That looks good. I will put it over here, just for the moment. See, that looks good. I wanted a nightstand. Can I have a light one? Yeah, that looks good. Nope. I want the light version. Yeah, we're getting there. And now I need a dining table. Hang on. Yeah, I have to bring that piece over here. That looks good. And now something to sit in. Dining chairs. So that's environment 1. These are a little over the top, right? Yeah, I can't be serious. I mean, these are really too big. And these do not get any bonus. Yeah, that's a pickle. Dining seat. No, I think I should go with a chair. The red ones? Let's see how that looks in the room. Yeah, I think that's okay. Good. Now, let's get a cool lamp. No. Too rustic. This one is nice. See, that looks good. And I think I will put the second one up here. That looks really good. Yep. And these I can put... Hang on. Maybe on the... Yeah. So how about that? That should do it, alright. Maybe... a little more decoration is in order. How much money do I have? 2k. Environment 3. Let's see how that looks. That looks good.